Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be talking about a build that I like to call Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. It's a new build that I've just found and it's pretty OP, so you might want to stick around for it. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes ago, I've been just grinding away at 1280 Nightfalls, okay? And I've been doing it for a hell of a long time. I've just dropped an exotic called the Starfire Protocol, right? And it reads, fusion grenades have an additional charge. So that means you have 2 fusion grenades at your disposal. And they also recharge for empowered weapon damage. So now, what this means is, if I have an Empowering Rift on, and I deal damage, I will recharge my fusion grenades, okay? And this recharge is not like every couple of kills I'll get half a grenade. This is every couple of bullets you get half a grenade. This is ridiculous. So that's 2 fusion grenades. And if you're in an Empowered Rift, you're getting these 2 fusion grenades back within seconds. But here's the point of like, this is getting pretty good, this. Fusion grenade kills grant rift energy. So if you kill someone or an enemy with a fusion grenade, you get pretty much a full rift back. Which if you're using an empowering rift, right? If you're using an empowering rift here, you're going to put it down, you're going to be, shooting a boss or shooting enemies. You're going to be getting these fusion grenades back, right? And you have 2. So it's like you're constantly cycling grenades. And if you're getting kills with these grenades, right, you're getting your rift back. And now here's the good thing. It also works in a well. So as soon as you place that well down and start dealing damage, you're going to be chucking nades all over the place. Okay? So you're going to be recharging your nade, recharging your rift, throwing nades constantly, and you're getting nade after nade after nade. And I've counted while I've been in my well, and I swear I've got like 6 or 7 fusion grenades, and I've just been chucking them everywhere and killing loads of stuff. But the problem is, you may be thinking, it's an empowering rift. Warlocks like to run healing rifts for survivability if you don't have your well. And yes, that is a problem if you don't have the mod. But there's a mod, right, called Heal Thyself. While you are charged with light, grenade final blows heal you and consume 1 stack of charged light. So you get fully healed for throwing a grenade, which you're going to be doing a lot of. But how do you get charged with light? So what I've got going on here is taking charge. Become charged with light by picking up orbs of power. We'll generate these orbs of power. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. And shield break charge, which I'll also come back to in a minute. So when you've got these 2 orbs, we're going to enhance this by putting stacks on stacks. Every time you pick up an orb or get charged with light, you get 2 charged with light instead of 1. So you gain an extra stack of charge with light, right? So usually the maximum amount of charge with light you can have is 2. Here you can have 2 additional stacks of charge with light up to a maximum of 5. Right? So yes, we fall short 1 because we've got stacks and stacks, but it's still 4 stacks that we can eat away at to get Heal Thyself going. So you're constantly being healed. Now, to get these orbs of light and shield break charge, I'm using a gun called the Reckless Oracle. You can run something else. It doesn't have to be an auto rifle. It could be a hand cannon. Now I have Void here, So Void and Arc, sorry, Void and Solar, breaking the shields. So if you break a shield with the same element, you're going to become charged with light times 2. Solar and Void. Most strikes and activities have Solar or Void. I'm pretty sure all of them do. But this just enhances it. So I have Demolitionist, right? So what happens is, if I'm spraying away with this Reckless Oracle, I'm in my Empowering Rift, I'm chucking nades, I'm spraying away, I have 60 bullets, and we're just lobbing nades everywhere. Say this Empowering Rift is gone, and we don't have any grenades. Demolitionist. Kills with this weapon generate grenade energy. And if you're getting rapid kills, you're getting a lot of grenade energy back. Activating your grenade ability reloads this weapon from reserves. So if you're spraying a little bit, get that grenade back, chuck the grenade, you've got a full magazine. Spray a little bit, chuck the grenade, you've got a full magazine again. That is really key to just building these nades over and over and over again. So that is really, really good in trying to get these grenade back, because it's all about a rhythm. You've got to Empowering Rift, Fusion Grenade, spray a little bit, Empowering Rift, Fusion Grenade, spray a little bit, Empowering Rift. And you can keep doing it until there are no enemies left. It works on bosses, it works on Anti-Barrier, Unstoppable, Overload. It works on trash ads like Thrall, because you're constantly getting Empowering Rifts back. And you can also enhance it for your teammates as well, so it's not just benefiting you. We can do this by something called Divine Protection. If you hold Q, or your grenade button, convert your grenade into a blessing that heals ally targets and drops over shields. Now that's pretty cool, because it fully heals you up. And, oh, it wastes a grenade. Well, it don't matter. Because when your teammates pick that up, you get Benevolent Dawn. Which then, you get your grenade, melee and rift energy within 6 seconds of Benevolent Dawn. So, even if you're not getting kills with your fusion grenade and you're just simply doing damage, you're getting that rift back through Benevolent Dawn. So you've always got a rift down. If you have that rift and you're dealing damage, you're gonna have grenades. And you have 2 grenade charges, so it's not like you're wasting a grenade. So you could possibly throw a Divine Protection down, and then throw a grenade. Spray a little bit, get your Divine Protection down, and throw a grenade. And that's even increasing your grenade, a decrease in your grenade cooldown, sorry. So that is just, it is impressive how well this kind of synergy works. You've also got the melee, which triggers the Benevolent Dawn. So that's pretty good. You can have Fastball, which is really, really good. It's only 1 energy, and you can throw stuff so much further. And if I've tried this in Exodus Crash Grandmaster, with the exploding shanks coming towards you while Ghost is doing his little thing. And I've been sat on the stairs, Empowering Rift, chucking nades all over the place. And because there's Overload champions in there, you've got Thermal Overload, so Solar and Stasis grenades disrupt these Overload champions. And once you disrupt an Overload champion, you or teammates, you'll get your grenade back, which is just insane. Even if you're not dealing damage in your Empowering Rift, you can still get that grenade back. And then I have Overload rounds for my auto rifle, which is the Reckless Oracle, just for goodwill and good measure, just to make sure I've constantly got a grenade going. Because you're almost invincible with this. And I've been grinding the 1280s, and I've attempted this Grandmaster, and it's just been constant healing. And I was getting 2-shot by the Overload champions, and just because I was chucking this Divine Protection down at my feet, it was insane. So it is really strong, and I wouldn't sleep on this, because, like I said, yes, there's a lot of mods involved, so it's not. So a lot of people, I don't know, people might not be able to fully maximize grenade output, but if you're a Warlock main and you don't have that many mods, you might still have Starfire Protocol, and you'll have Middle Tree solo. So that is really strong. If you have a Demolitionist gun, keep it. It is so strong. And I have autoload and I don't really use that. Because usually you'll be using Xenophage or a sniper or whatever to deal damage to champions. You can just be throwing nades constantly, stunning overload. That's your way of damage. Each grenade does 18 to 20k. And that's 2 grenades, that's 40k. And you're just constantly cycling them. So it's a lot of damage output. And it is insane that this is seriously some overpowered build that is just what people do is they use Phoenix Protocol, and I think, yes, if you have 2 Warlocks, keep a Phoenix Protocol on you. But if you're constantly getting nades and Divine Protection, you don't even need Phoenix Protocol. You've got Healing Rift and Empowering Rift, and you've got a well. And you can also use Ashes to Assets if you really want, if you have nothing in this stat slot. Gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. So you could double stack that and you're just super, 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 nades, 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 just everywhere. It's just ability spam the game. It is, seriously, do not sleep on this, try it out. I've not tried it in Crucible yet, and I'm kind of scared to see what would actually happen. I don't think it'll perform that well in Crucible, but in top tier, in high-end PvE content, so like Grandmaster Nightfall, maybe I've not tried it in a raid yet. Maybe raids it'll be quite good. But it's literally sun braces, but constant healing as well. It is pretty good. It is very, very strong. Go try this out. I've never seen it before. This is ridiculous. And goodbye.